Welcome to the Coronavirus Health and Safety Guide.
The novel coronavirus is a very contagious virus that can be spread by direct contact respiratory droplets and less commonly by touching a surface that has been contaminated by the virus.
There are simple steps you can take to decrease your chances of catching the virus.
Research shows washing your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds can help stop the spread of illness. If soap and water aren't available, use hand sanitizer.
Make it a habit to avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. These are common entry points for the virus. Frequent cleaning of commonly touched surfaces such as doorknobs, tables, and desks can help protect you and others. Keep a minimum 6-foot distance from others. If this isn't possible, consider using additional PPE such as a face shield. Remember to take good care of yourself. A well-cared-for body is more resistant to illness. Only travel when it is essential. If you travel, you are required to follow Massachusetts state guidelines available on mass.gov. Wear a mask anytime you are with people outside of your household. Your mask should fit snugly, cover your nose and below your chin. Gaiters and valve masks are not recommended. If you have any symptoms of illness, stay home. Use the mass.gov COVID symptom checker to guide you on next steps and contact your physician. Knowing what to do if you are a close contact or have symptoms helps keep people around you safe. If you have COVID symptoms, you should get tested. If you choose not to get tested, you can return to school 10 days after the start of symptoms, as long as your symptoms have improved and you are fever-free without medicine. If you have COVID symptoms and get a negative test result, you can return to school as soon as your symptoms have improved and you are fever-free without medicine. If you have symptoms but your medical provider gives you an alternative diagnosis, you can return to school when your provider writes a note saying it is safe to do so. If you are a close contact, follow the 7, 10, or 14-day quarantine guidelines. Day 0 of your quarantine begins on the last day of contact with the infected person. You must complete your quarantine even if you test negative. If you test positive for COVID, you must isolate for a minimum of 10 days. After day 10, you can return to school when your symptoms have improved and you're fever-free for at least 24 hours without medicine.